Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well. So, I Instagram doesn't have the title, but YouTube does. The title of this video is "I smile every day because I know the face I make when I cry in the mirror is the last face I want to see on you." I haven't cried recently, so I'm just like. But you guys get what I'm saying? I hope so. If you hear rushing winds, it's because it's pretty windy. But now I was listening to a bunch of corridos last night at work. Hey, dead ass, like it's been a while since I listened to corridos, okay? I didn't grow up listening to that shit. But I understand Spanish more than I can speak it, which is quite it's bound to happen here in America, especially for foreigners. So that's why it's like I'm trying to get people to jump on this bandwagon with me, especially with Cargill, to help educate these people on speaking English. Like, especially, especially if we're having like, I would say 2 hours at least of education time. It's like college, bro. Except you're getting paid, not paying for education. The company pays for the education. That sounds fair. I understand the thing of grants, but what about the adults, the parents, who want to pursue an education on language and other shit, Instead of having to pay for it, you guys should provide for it. Cargill, Coca Cola, all you fucking major companies. Fuck the grants. Grant these workers an education, free education, especially they're foreigners willing to learn. One way to get people interacted is to be interacted. Okay, I made this coffee pretty light this time, but I can still actually. Yeah, I want to see. Did I see this 5 cups energy and the world? Yeah, see the world is showing yourself right there. Aquarius. Yeah, as you have the world in your hands and you know it. Like, what do you feel is destined to? Yeah, move forward and present yourself and how willing to help you present some sort of investment as things move forward in your favor. We're starting off with the chariot was good. Yeah, let me move this shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure it sounds a little bit better now, but I accidentally muted it. It would have been funny if I kept it like that this entire time. But anyways, yeah, we're starting off with the chariot and the wheel of fortune. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? It started off with the five of cups. You're getting justice for it. Didn't you read the title? You smile every day because you know your dreams are right around the corner. I forgot who fucking says that shit. Ace of Pentacles in the star. Oh, Kendrick Lamar and I think it's Mary J. Blige. Blessed. Yeah, and then I'm getting that song by Big Sean too. He goes, lessons on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man. That's lessons on lessons on lessons. I was like, fuck. Yeah, see, Four of Wands and the Death with the Emperor. Yo, that is stepping into your masculinity. Like, ooh, look at my life, man. That's lessons on lessons on lessons. You gonna learn today. Fucking tower. As soon as I say that shit. Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. You gonna learn today. Like, if it's not today, it's tomorrow. And if it's not tomorrow, then it's probably gonna be like it's gonna happen no matter what. Yeah, see King of Wands. Oh, and it's deliberately not loving. Yeah. That sense of conflict is due to the fact of not taking care of your wealth. And if you do take care of your wealth, you're willing to give anybody that opportunity to grant that wealth themselves. So, yeah, exactly what I'm trying to say. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is all stability. I see the King of Pentacles right here. Like, stability. Or I think that's the page. Pretty sure that's the King. King of Pentacles. I'm sticking with it. But I hope, yeah, I hope you get what I'm saying because it's one thing leads to another, and you see this Ace of Cups right here, the Star and the Three of Wands. One thing leads to another. What gets left behind will possibly end up following you. Yeah, see, what you leave behind will end up following you. Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Six of Wands. What you leave behind will follow you. What you seek will seek you. This is success. This is like, yeah, moving forward because that one that you ended up leaving behind because you ended up saying, fuck it. I'm either going to take these two, leave it as a point, and take this one, or taking that two and leaving that one behind. Whatever the case may be, that one ace of wand right here, the one that you have your back faced on, or yeah, you're facing your back towards. These people are conflicted within themselves. Yeah, the Hangman, three of Cups, King of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Page of Cups. That's why. Someone feels like if they take action towards something, exactly what I was saying, Queen of Wands. If they take action towards something, it's going to end something. Obviously, it is. That's why that tower is here. The Hermit. What do you want for yourself? He said, "Look at my life, man. That's lessons on lessons on lessons." Ace of Swords, truth. With the Seven of Swords right there. Two of Swords behind him. Well, that was the Ace of Cups. One thing leads to another. Use that Ace of Swords with this Five of Swords, right? Okay. He's holding two of the swords, and there's two of the swords on the floor. There was the truth that was told to you one way or another. As you have that sword in your ground and you're facing it towards them, you're watching them walk away in this desperation, you got two swords holding, yeah, being held in the upright position at attention. If they got one way or another to tell the truth, then so do you. And you could do it in a loving manner. There's no reason to do it in a hating manner. I know there's going to be some reversals in this deck. Oh, damn. Fuck, Nine of Wands wanted to come out. And right under that was this Emperor. Is in that Five of Cups energy that I picked up. Like in that sense of, I miss this this lightheartedness. I miss this it just feels wonderful. It feels great. It feels beautiful. Like and it's like slowing himself down because he's in this state of like fuck, like I know I keep doing this shit over and over, but how do I come in with this communication? Not only do they see you as a star, because you already got shit moving in your favor. You mysteriously beautiful and you do it in a loving manner to where if they piss you off, they'll get pissed off. You see what I'm saying? Um Shit, I'm getting that one song. I think it's Fake Flowers, if I can recall. I'm not sure what song, but it goes a little like I didn't yeah, I didn't like how he said it, but he didn't like the way I took it. I didn't like the way he didn't like the way I didn't like the way he said it, and he didn't like the way I took it. Come off a certain way, you're like, "What the fuck?" And then you come off that type of way, yeah, problems will arise. The Tower, Five of Swords, and it's gonna continuously keep being that type of way. Yeah, the Chariot moves in your favor because you don't want conflict whatsoever. Yeah, you see it arise, and you see people in this state because they're unsatisfied with the opportunities that they were given. Someone presented themselves in a loving manner, but they themselves didn't have a brand new beginning. They were a fool in reverse. God damn. And I got a bunch of mystery cards. You guys ready? Now, actually, one, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. All the way to the Queen of Cups. All right. Yeah. Yeah. There's that duality. The sun and the moon right there. I was watching Spiritual Sage's reading last night, and she said something that something something's gonna happen and it's gonna deflect back on him because the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords with it's like the Wheel of Fortune is the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is the Seven of Swords. So it's like if someone were to present you in some sort of manner and you can sense something off with it, it's immediately gonna backfire. The reason being is because you understand what it is that you're working on. Understanding that the people that lack passion, potential, and shit like that, you gotta illuminate the situation no matter what. I'm getting that scene from I believe it's Transformers, where the dude jumps out of the window and the guy in the office, he's like, it's all right, the guy committed suicide. The guy was depressed anyways. What do you think's gonna happen? I'm getting Humpty Dumpty with this shit. These people are gonna be deflected because they can't contain themselves. They don't know what to love. They're like, oh, it's this. I want to love this, but I'm like this and da da da. And it's like that Five of Cups energy. Well, now I don't want it. Well, now I don't want this. And now I don't want that. Well, sorry, you couldn't invest in something loving. Yeah, lay that shit to rest. That's all you got to do. You want this wealth, you got to get a new opportunity for that wealth. The Hierophant. You know what people will do for wealth. You know exactly what the fuck people will do for money. You're investing your sweet ass time, your sweet ass energy on a certain situation, and it's like, well, now what? You caught your batch for the night. You feel good. The hanged man, which is a lobster, and there's this crow for the Nine of Cups, like Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You networking with a bunch of pigs in the past. This is a rat in the Six of Cups, Six of Hats. There's this big headed motherfucker as a Page of Hats. You're Alice. Who are you? Well, I'm Alice. No. Wait, no. I haven't I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland in so long to I'm getting that caterpillar scene where she meets with the caterpillar and questions who she is, and she doesn't even know who she is. But once you get that catch, obviously you know who it is. Yeah. You leave behind the people that always play you because you don't play that shit. They're only delaying themselves from having, any sort of passions. And you can see that shit too. Yeah, the death right here. Because all right, the stars in this Eight of Pentacles energy. You have been working your fucking ass off. Okay. And you see people not passionate enough to do shit, not willing to do anything, surrounded by lazy fucking people. And just because they got a position of power, they think that they can fucking abuse it. You're a star working your way towards the Ten of Pentacles. You got a tower because of unnecessary people in your goddamn way. Off with the heads. I'm getting heads roll by yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yes. Off with your head. Dance till you're dead. Heads will roll. Heads will roll on the floor. All right, I'm gonna close this shit off. Y'all keep hopping in my motherfucking videos like it's a goddamn brothel house. Y'all need to fucking stop that shit, bruh. Demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. Like seriously, I do these fucking live videos for you guys to sit down, watch, and listen to me bullshit. Like, yes, some shit is gonna be funny, but there's also hidden tendencies behind it. I try to do my best to put out the positive, and I'm doing it. If it sounds like negative, then obviously you're taking some shit into offense. So why is it that I should be feeling like I should be suspected instead of me being innocent? Stir up the situation by using open and new ideas about a certain way. Uranus in Virgo. Methods for the healing power of analyzation and perfectionism. Understanding not everything is perfect, yes. Be realistic about that shit. Be concerned and wait before you can do anything. That's what it is in Saturn. Saturn in Pisces. Spirituality to ultimately experience. Trusting your psychic knowledge of, resulting from the indecision of or about. Saturn is usually, troublesome, especially with social economics. In Pisces, this is him being realistic about think about it as that uncle that kind of treats you like shit, but he gives you like a sort of love language. It's kind of fucking weird. Yeah, that Venus, the attraction of pleasure from good times. You're looking at your cousins and shit. You're being aware of the situation in Mercury. Many thoughts about or from with many words. You're looking not only at your intuition, but you're looking towards their intuition as well. Energies to meet the challenge of your desires regarding resulting from the honesty or strength of sacrifice, the idealization due to, confusing situations on sacrifice. Everyone's been trying to make sacrifices to, the one and only creator. Yes, we would kill goats and it got to the point where children sacrifice was a thing. People killing people like for no fucking reason, celebrating this shit. And I'm over here like, damn, you should just get off your ass, work, and actually put some loving energy into something that is negative. Maybe then you'll start seeing a change not only around your surroundings, but then within yourself. Yeah, learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand. This is that Jupiterian energy. Get a realization of your Jupiter return. Apparently, it's going to be shaking a lot or whatnot, but like it attracts you. I believe Jupiter return is every 12 years. It's already it's already in my Jupiter return. So by the time I'm 26, no, 36, the situations that I reflect back, the actions, the impact, because Jupiter is very spiritual, highly spiritual. It's also, isn't it Sagittarius? This man got a big ass grin. Yeah, I say fucking Sagittarius. I'm fucking telling y'all, man. Insights to understand wisdom resulting from the understanding. This is learning and teaching how to be positive and grow and expand. All because you guys want some fucking pansy bullshit on your fucking feed. I can care less about that shit. I don't like sadistic pleasure. It's there. You say it's sadistic pleasure because you make it sadistic pleasure. You got bitches, talentless fucking bitches promoting their pages, their OnlyFans on Instagram, and I can't post a simple blurry nude pic with a message. What it means to be oneself and to reflect with oneself is to understand oneself. It's all in the matter of how you make those sacrifices. You ain't killing nobody. You're just killing their fucking egos. You're telling them shit to make them understand the shit. Which is why I say in my videos, why I put on my description, like I you think I'm disrespecting you, you're disrespecting me all my life. You're coming and going. Like this is a fucking brothel for spirituality. Come take a message and you go give it somewhere else. It's like trying to give credit, yes, is highly necessary. And if you would think, yeah, Ace of Cups. If you think and you are self conscious of your physical appearance, the star right here, she got hairy ass legs, bro. This is a woman with some hairy ass legs. Yeah, hairy ass arms. She got belly rolls. This bitch a Sasquatch, but she a damn star. She's balanced. She don't give a fuck about what anyone gotta say about her. And if she loves herself in that manner, and she understands, like, damn, like rivers do flow underwater. There's water under the water. And as long as that water keeps going, currently flowing, then you know where we should be going. Around and around. We gotta go through these currents. We cannot stop the currents. It's gonna cause a blockage. That blockage can cause a clot. And what do you think happens with clotting? You gotta dispose of that shit one way or another. So stop the bullshit and understand You gotta sacrifice you and be realistic about what situations you stir up. It starts in the planes of existence. Understanding that yes, all of this will come abroad if you're not a fraud. Like you got shit moving forward in your favor, but it's these people. These people trying to fuck with you, like, and your wealth. All this shit dealing with money. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. That right there is 11 Pentacles. And you guys don't want to take any of my messages into consideration because you want some pansy bullshit. No, like I'm going to fucking make it an issue because y'all y'all ain't supporting. Y'all bitching. That's all. That's all y'all doing. Y'all bitching. Y'all ain't supporting. You complaining to it. I sound like a bitch right now. Wait, what does Rock Mars? No, yeah, Rock Marciano. He says, "My bitch crazy, so I know when." It's how else can you interpret it? Like my bitch, uh, he says, my bitch crazy or some shit like that. So I know when the homies be feminine, you know. I know I be saying the N word sometimes. I let that shit slip, and I'm trying not to because it's like I'm Mexican. You know, corridos, tequila, quesadillas, fucking chimichangas, Taco Bell. No, I'm just kidding. You see what I'm saying? But nah, we didn't go through the same shit. Nah, different skin tones. You know, being called a wetback piece of shit, but I can't call you a nigga. Fucking crackers and shit, zipper heads. Yeah, I'm saying a bunch of racial slurs. Like I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm a wetback piece of shit who drinks my Starbucks cold. And I don't even like tequila. I prefer whiskey and Coke. And I know I mentioned that as a mixed drink. I meant to say that I love how in the parking lot side with the flaky old white thing. Ooh. And what else did I say? All of these thoughts sandwich circle my head. Yeah, all of these thoughts that are inside my head, it's not even you most likely. I'm thinking about all the money that's coming and it's somehow making me horny. Mm. I crystallize, can visualize what you can't always be yapping your mouth, but you listen here, kid. You don't know what you are talking about. Losing your mind when it's all word of mouth. If I killed you, would you finally see it? It's not my burden to carry. I'm not a killer. But don't push me, my woe. You thought that I'd say nigga. Well, there it is, and there you go. Well, I'm a wetback piece of shit who drinks my Starbucks cold, and I don't even like tequila. I prefer whiskey and Coke, and I know I mentioned that as a mixed drink. I meant to say that I love Hunting Park on song with the flaky old white thing. And all of these thoughts in which circle my head, it's not even you, most likely. I'm thinking about all the money that's coming in this somehow making me horny. Mm. I haven't done coke in a while, and I'm trying not to think about doing it. Last time I did that shit, I seen the most devilish grin. I couldn't get I couldn't get rid of it even with my eyes closed. Like I seen it eyes open and closed. Like that shit was like plastered in my face. I feel like cocaine is like internally demonizing. It's like it releases those internal demons. That's what I feel like it does. I had snorted Xanax for a while, and I almost caused a fight. I remember paying like I was paying for food because these people they were just like whatever, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, like they always talk shit about me because I was always broke. But when I paid for their meal, I was trying to have a good time and shit. But no, these people wanted to fuck around with me. We want to go eat Italian food. We were having a decent time, and nothing wrong. They just wanted to fucking. I was in some shit. Like I ended up slamming my fucking card, the money on the table, the card, whatnot. I was like, fuck it, like you guys are bitching, like what the fuck? Like ended up going to the restroom and having a couple bumps and shit. What's wrong with you? It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Trying to feel something because you make me feel like nothing. That's all it is, really. Whatever the fucking case may be. You guys do what you gotta do. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved. If you love yourself, what is it that these fucking people say nowadays? No cap. I don't like people that shit. Goodbye.